Hello everybody, my name is Autumn and today I'm going to be talking about the Aztec religion. As we know from Dr. Estrada's lecture, the Aztec were an extremely harsh, severe people. They believed in harsh punishment and strict laws. Some of their strongest morals that they lived by, their core values, included emphasis on hard work, order, duty, piousness or service to God, and a strong family unit, especially that. Those who were not following laws were severely and strictly punished, and this includes in the aspects of religion as well. Another strong belief held by the Mexica was the aspect of duality, and duality was seen in natural phases throughout, whether it be seasons, opposite seasons, summer, winter, spring, and fall, or natural elements, fire and water, natural cycles such as death and rebirth, plant life, actual life, flora, fauna, and this belief also spread into their religion. One of their main gods is Ometeotl, which was the creator god, the god of fertility, which is both male and female, representing the duality of the sexes. Ometeotl was not only the lord of duality, but is also the father of the four directions, or the four main gods, which are Huitzilopochtli, Quetzalcoatl, Tezcatlipoca, and Hipetotec. Huitzilopochtli is the sun god, as well as the god of war and sacrifice, often seen as a bird, as an eagle or as a hummingbird, and he's the god of the west. And his counterpart is Hipetotec, which is the god of fertility and sacrifice as well, and is the god of the east. And then there's Quetzalcoatl, who was the god of knowledge and learning, as well as the south, and was often portrayed as a feathered serpent. And then there was the god of the north, which was Tezcatlipoca, which is the god of night and the north, which is the opposite of Quetzalcoatl. One of the most important gods to the Aztec people was Tlaloc, and he was the god of earthly fertility and of rain, which coexist together, go hand in hand, because without rain, the earth wouldn't be fertile. And he was often seen as a very temperamental god who would take out his feelings through rain, thunderstorms. He was the god of thunder as well, and that would affect whether the people had fertile crops, essentially. This is a mandala drawing of Tlaloc, one of the ones the activities that we did. As you can see here, it's used a lot of blues, a lot of greens. Reds was specifically used by the Aztecs a lot, and some yellows as well, some very bright turquoises and blues, stuff like that. This is another image of Tlaloc. You can see the face is pretty much the same. The colors again are going to be the red, the brick red, the blue, greens, and yellows. This is a little figure that one of the activities that we did. Tlaloc was very important to them. They actually dedicated their Temple of the Moon to Tlaloc. He was an extremely important god. One of the other activities that we did was the coloring in of the Coyolxauhqui and her dismembered body here. Her mother and Huitzilopochtli's mother, Coatlicue, she became pregnant with Huitzilopochtli miraculously by touching a pile of feathers, and that angered Coyolxauhqui because she thought her mother was acting impure and could not get pregnant miraculously, and she tried to kill her mother. But because Huitzilopochtli was warned about this, he was able to be born fully grown miraculously from her womb and defeat Coyolxauhqui. The story goes that he threw her off the top of the pyramid, and that's why her body is all fallen apart like this. It's all separated. Again, you can see the colors that they used are really very similar. They're all the blues, very bright blues, yellows, reds, a lot of rich reds, and tan kind of opaque colors like that.